My name is Katrina. I'm 24 years old and I am from Chicago, Illinois.
Katrina definitely doesn't play when it comes to her artwork and her craft.
She established herself on her own of being a predominant artist.
Katrina is an amazing artist and
She's a dope chick.
my name is Katrina. Everyone here calls me Kat. The guy's perspective about growing up in Chicago is much different than mine. It's very hard for black males in Chicago. I had it different, particularly because I grew up in the suburbs. When I say I'm from the suburbs, like I'm not from this big, nice area. You know what I mean? The suburbs are still kind of rough too. I started tattooing in my mom's basement in my daddy's kitchen. Wasn't supposed to be tattooing, but I just wung it and I haven't stopped. I've been tattooing ever since. I have been working at 9Mag's since we opened. I'm the only girl and I fit right in. It was natural. They're like my brothers. The most difficult working with a bunch of guys is their egos. What I love about having all these guys around me is that I'm their soft spot. I can come in, I can say whatever, I can do whatever, and they're gonna love me regardless. You know, I call the guys my brother, but if I wink the wrong way, you know, they would all take the opportunity if they had it. No. If I had to describe myself using 3 words, there would be
Sweetheart. Kat is a sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
Businesswoman.
You know, she's able to hold her own around 3 men.
Kat, businesswoman. She's just always about elevating herself and getting to that next level.
3 words, there would be loving, passionate, hardworking. I think a lot of people surprisingly think that female tattoo artists aren't as good. I hear a lot of people talk about female like, yeah, she good for a girl. It's like, when you talk about me, it ain't no good for a girl. You see my work and people forget, people don't know that a girl did it. You know what I mean? My work speaks for itself. Black Ink Chicago is not just another reality show. You get to see young black individuals do something great. We have something to really offer and we're real. We're not hiding anything. You can see our work, you know, it's pretty to look at, and then you can see our lives.